Hey everybody, it's me, Laura Lely. Welcome back if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. It is so awesome to have you here. Side note, I don't know if this is a side note. Maybe so. It's thunderstorming. The thunder sirens are going off, the whistles, the sirens. But here's the thing. Last night, about 12 in the morning, I guess, so midnight, I went to a local store and it was just lightning a little. And on my way, the tornado warning went off on my phone. And I didn't know I didn't even know the weather was supposed to be bad. So I kind of got caught in like a small tornado, just the high winds, that heavy rain. All the street lights were out, all of the stoplights were out, and so it was a little terrifying. But on the bottom of the deck here, we've got stability. So what I did was, now I hear it's hailing. I can hear the hail. And I think, if this is my time, shouldn't I die doing what I love? I love reading tarot. So if I die today, I love you all. It was so much fun knowing you. Gosh, who am I going to have upload this? We'll figure it out. I'm being sarcastic a little, but we are surrounded in the highest divine healing light of love. High vibration, love, light, protection, and guidance. Yeah, dissolving anything unlike itself. So we are protected, loved, and guided. A tree also went down in the backyard, a very, very large tree, and it didn't hit the house. And I just know I called on God. I call on protection. And we have protection, so we are protected. How would you ever know if it was storming outside if I didn't tell you that, right? Or that I was almost in a tornado last night? It's not the first time I almost died. And then I think, did I die? And am I just in a new reality, in a new universe? Anything is possible. Got to remember that, because if you think anything is possible, that means everything is possible, and then we can create the world of our dreams. I just remembered I don't have my earbuds in. This helps usually with the volume. Plus, then I don't have to hear the thunder and the sirens. Because if I go, I'm already in like a basement. It is what it is. But it's so interesting because the last time I used this deck, and I was just shuffling as we were talking, I had patience and stability. And again, we've got patience and stability. Card 18 and 14. So a 9 and a 5. And I'm here as soon as I said that. Working 9 to 5 isn't what you're going to do every day anymore. It's all changing. I knew it was changing, but let's see what the Sacred Forest Oracle has. Ooh, 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 somebody's closer. We've got on the bottom Air Spirit, which is knowledge, which is like the Swords card. The Phoenix, transmutation. So I take this energy that is coming from the storm, which God is sending us cleansing energy with storms, right? Thank you for this cleansing energy and for this healing energy and this knowledge. So with this, when we cleanse out this old energy with these storms, we bring in we clear out space for new knowledge to come through us. And patience came out again. Just have patience because everything is working out. I did not keep that card. It just came out. Go with the flow, baby. Oh, wow, this is so wild. Again, the Thorn card. Thicket of Thorns, the uncertainty. It's just like the message that is coming through is be patient, my babies, because it's all going to work out. Why? Why, you ask? Because you're staying positive. Because instead of saying nothing is, it's all this or it's, the negative, you're saying everything is always working out for me. I can feel it. I know something's changing. I know good things are coming in. I'm going with the flow. Even though there's hail hitting my window, I don't care. I don't got anywhere else to go. This is it. That's it. Like, this is where I gotta be. So, card 24, which is a 6. Go with the flow. And healing. Maybe you've been doing some healing as we've been hibernating through the winter. The long, never-ending winter. Card number 4. So 1, 9, 11, 6. Well, 29 breaks 2 and 11. which is a master number, so we don't usually break that down to 2, in case you were wondering what I meant by that. And on the bottom of this Light Seers deck, I was just looking up and I see the King of Cups, which again is, it's a card of emotions, of having your emotions in check. And by saying, even when there's a storm literally brewing outside your window, you say, I know everything is always working out for me. I'm going to sit here and say, woosah, I'm going to just go with the flow and I'm going to be okay, because everything is always working out. What is the meandering pathway? Ooh, Judgment. Card 20, and we talked about this the other day, but I think it's an important card to read, which we might read it, and the Emperor. Somebody who has been trying to play Emperor in your life is on this judgment path, but trying to act like everything is normal. So I'm just going with the flow. Hey, everything's great. You know, you want to, everything's fine. While he's under this judgment. He, she, the energies, remember, blah, blah, blah. Energies are fluid. With the air spirit coming next, and the Page of Swords on the bottom, which the Page of Swords is a messenger, a message coming in potentially, and knowledge. There is a message that is coming in. So I think I could see these cards a couple different ways. Again, if you saw the video that I did the other night, which I have to say, the moon was in Aquarius that night, and I acted like it was the sun in Aquarius, and I said happy birthday to Aquarius. But it's Pisces season, so I meant happy birthday Pisces. But there was a reason. There was something else that had come up with Aquarius that needed to be said. And it had to do with Saturn. And that will come through in this message. That's all I know. Okay, so why is the air spirit here? Ooh, interesting. So we have the High Priestess in reverse. And this is just, look, every day these messages, these cards could mean something different, but with what the cards they come out with, I don't need to explain this to you. I'm just telling you that sometimes these cards have different meanings. So don't think they're always going to mean the same thing. It just depends on what cards they are surrounded by when they come out, okay? And I just took pre-workout because I was going to go to the gym. And you know, now it's thunderstorm warning, hailing, whatever. So I'm a little amped up right now. So the meandering pathway. Somebody was trying to stop your flow. That's what judgment is coming in for. You are the Emperor. You're the Emperor. You are the one who is here to create. You have something that has not yet been seen. You have knowledge that is still in the works, I guess. It still hasn't come fully into fruition, and you don't even know you have this knowledge. You are so oblivious to the fact that you have this knowledge, but you walked away from something that was not serving you. And that's why it's important to stay patient, because you knew when you walked away from that thing, person, place, thing, job, whatever it is, whatever it was, you knew that thing was not serving your highest good. And so you have this idea, this knowledge that there is something coming, because you did call judgment, because you did say, hey, I'm balanced, and now I am not okay with people who are unbalanced to come and try to knock me off of my high flying disc, as Abraham Hicks would say. Big hail is hitting the window because I can hear it through the noise canceling headphones. There's a storm brewing, and not just outside, but something big is in the works. Very big. But keep going with the flow, stay patient, and know that there is knowledge coming to you, and then allow yourself to receive that knowledge. So be open and ready to receive the knowledge. And I am going to read the King of Cups. My heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead. And because you saw your worth and you knew, hey, I'm here to be a leader. I am here to create my own flow, my own path. I am here to own this ish, because the emperor is, you know, a leader, a boss. And there's just like this energy of blockage, but it's not, because we've asked for that to be cleared now. And so it is, because when we ask, we receive. And when we believe that that is the truth, God shows us that's the truth. Oh, that's the other message that was coming through. So a couple different messages were coming through while I was preparing to bring this message in. FAFO, we all know what that means, right? Like, homie, don't play that. But there was something else, and now it's not. Now it's not right here, but it'll come to me. So it's just something about like whatever was trying to block or stop you has only created more of a like slingshot effect, where when you pop off, you go and be popping, like not just a little, but like all the way popping. Okay, so judgment, self-realization, understanding, spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and your heart to be true, total transparency, a glorious unveiling of spirit. So once this comes all the way into fruition, you're going to be the high priestess. This knowledge, once it comes into fruition, you are going to have your freedom and your independence and the life you've always dreamed of. Oh my goodness. Nine of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. At 12:22 on the clock just now. Let me finish reading the Judgment card before I get too far ahead of myself. But Four of Wands, under that is stability. You have been creating the foundation, the solid foundation, by healing yourself, by going within and believing that there is something higher that guides us and loves us and supports us, and that light that we call on, divine infinite intelligence, it's guiding you into greater and more bountiful pastures than you could have ever dreamed. Are you doing your best with others and with yourself? It's time to shed any negative facades, drop the masks behind the masks. It may feel risky, yet this profound act of self-acceptance will unleash your absolute essence. You are light, shadow, matter, and consciousness, and you are a miracle. Why then do you keep your true nature hidden away? That's you keeping your true nature hidden away. You know there's something you have that you're bringing to this world with that light that you've been working so hard to shine, even though many people have tried to block it or stop it or dim it or act like it's not even there. So why are you keeping your true nature hidden away from the world? There is no way